Hi, I'm Matt Bernstein.
And I'm Clarissa.
We're going to go over 4 exercises to help you get your first chin-up.
And by utilizing these 4 techniques, I've been able to successfully achieve my first chin-up.
The first of our 4 exercises is going to be the negative or the eccentric part of the chin-up. Clarissa's going to grab the rings. Her fingernails are going to be facing her body. She's going to go ahead and step off of her box and hold at this top position. If she needs to be stilled, we can still her. She's going to hold for 3 seconds at the top and then go ahead and lower down. It's going to be a 10-second negative. When she gets to 90 degrees in the elbow, it should take her 5 seconds more to get all the way down to the bottom. She then keeps her shoulder blades down, holds for a second, and fully releases into that passive position. We're now going to talk about proper scapular position in the negative of the chin-up. She's going to go ahead and step off of the box. Notice that there's separation between her ears and her upper traps. She goes and lowers herself down. Lower that a little bit more. Good. Full rep. Keeps the shoulders depressed even though the elbows are locked out, and then a full release of the shoulder. We're going to demonstrate a fault. That's going to be the shoulder blades shrugged up into your ears. Stepping off the box. Notice that the shoulders are shrugged up in our ears. There's not a lot of separation. Go ahead and try to fix it now. There it is. That's the position that you're going to be looking for. This exercise is going to be the assisted chin-up. We're going to start to get into some higher volume movement here. Clarissa's going to go ahead and jump up on the rings. She's going to bend her knees, so we shorten her lever. I, as her partner, grab her heels, and now we start to do some chin-ups. Still making sure that the shoulder blades are depressed. You want to work up to sets of 10 to 12 with your partner here. The next exercise we're going to go over is the ring row.
The ring row helped me understand how to build strength in my middle back instead of overutilizing my upper traps.
Clarissa's going to go ahead and grab the rings. There's a few different ways to scale it. She can step back to make it a little bit more easy, and she can step forward to make it more difficult. She's going to go ahead and pull her shoulder blades together, make sure they're down, then bend the elbow. The rings are going to touch her chest. She's going to come down nice and controlled. Notice that there was a hold at the top. She then resets fully. Shoulder blades come together, pulls. Rings are going to touch the chest, hold for a second, and come down. The 4th exercise we're going to go over is a trap 3 raise, or as it's commonly referred to, a Y. Clarissa's going to go ahead and pull the shoulder blades back. Make sure that they're depressed down towards her hips. Go ahead and lift the arms up. Hold for a second and come down in a nice controlled manner. Notice that her elbow stays locked out. Holding for a second at the top, coming down nice and controlled. Going to do one more rep. Shoulder blades together. Depressed, lifting up, holding for a second, coming down nice and controlled. I'm going to show you from the back. And remember, if you can't do this with weight, you can go ahead and do it without any weight. Go for it, Clarissa. Just like in the chin-up, the shoulders are away from our ears. One more rep. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Very nice. Come down nice and slow. And relax. So we just went over 4 movements in order to help you get your first chin-up. When you're working on your negatives or the eccentrics, it's going to be a goal to get 30 seconds continuous movement.
And on the partner-assisted chin-ups, you want to shoot for 12 reps.
On the ring rows, make sure that you're scaling so that you can touch your chest to the rings each time.
And for the Ys, you should shoot for 10 reps and add weight as it gets easier.
We hope that this has been helpful and beneficial. Please send us your videos when you get your first chin-up, and if you have any questions, you can contact us through social media or any other
form of contact.